Hello, I'd like to show you today the manager's view in Breathe. If you can have a look at here, I am logged in as Dylan, and I'm going to show you the people view on Dylan's account. So I'm going to go down to People and My People. And then it will give me a list of the people that Dylan manages. So I'm going to go into the record for Ben Jackson, and I'm going to use this little arrow here to go into his profile. Here we can see some general information about Ben. We've got who his line manager and holiday approver is, his email address and phone number. We can see his department and some job details, how long he's been working for and his weekly hours. We can see some personal information like his age, address and phone numbers. Now at the top here, we've got various different options. We can either look at these buttons here, or we can go in through these arrows here. So I'm going to click on Leave. Now here it shows me Ben's allowance for the year. Breathe will automatically calculate leave for anybody that works and starts during the year. For example, if they started in June, it would deduct some of their allowance. It can show any adjustments that have been made. For example, if he's got toil, how many days he's booked and how many days he's still got available. You can see more detail down here. He hasn't actually booked any leave yet. And here we've got a usage chart. Now this shows how much holiday Ben should really have taken this year so far, and then how much he should have taken. So basically, we can see that Ben's a bit behind in booking his leave, and really we should encourage him to take some now rather than him have loads left over at the end of the year. Up here we can also see the sickness tab. This shows if Ben's had any sickness off so far and any trends there might be. For example, he might take lots of Mondays off or Fridays. With both of these fields here, you can see the little plus at the top right. This is where I could manually add in, if I wanted to, leave for Ben, or he can actually submit it himself. So I can put in his start date and end date here and add in his leave. And on the sickness tab, I can add in any sickness that he might have and any notes here, which Ben will be able to see. And the other tab we could look at is this performance one here. This is where we can set one-to-ones with Ben, schedule those in. We can give Ben objectives and deliverables. So again, with these, you would click on the cross on the right-hand side, and this would invite Dylan to a one-to-one, and you could potentially set them to be once a month or once every quarter in this little area here. And at the bottom, you've got add. Now, just a few more bits down here. This is where we can add any documents for Ben, ID documents, for example, for right to work, how much he gets paid, any little notes about him, and any disciplinaries that he might have. So there's just lots of little things we can add in here. Again, there would be the cross function. And if you want to come out of Ben, then you can just go back, either go back to your dashboard or back into People again. Okay, that's a little overview of the line manager's view in Breathe.